Hey everybody, this is number 10, and this is also out of 13.2, and it says a glass tabletop is essentially a square but has rounded circular corners as shown. We want to find the perimeter. Okay, so let's see if we can find the perimeter. So they've given us a picture, and the student is already on the right track because right here, y'all, if you notice, the answer is going to be in feet, okay? So and when I say that, like, how do I know they're on the right track? Because my choices here, y'all, are going to be feet, feet squared, and feet cubed. And because we're talking about perimeter is a linear measurement, right? It's like just the distance around. So linear measurements, y'all, are always in what we call linear units, like feet, inches, miles, stuff like that, yards, right? It's not going to be in square feet or cubic feet or anything like that, okay? So anyway, just wanted to kind of give you a heads up on that. So let's see if we can find the perimeter. Well, we know that each of these sides is 5 feet. So that's going to be 5, that's going to be 5, that's going to be 5. So look, we're going to have 4 times 5. Okay, so we already know we have 20 feet, right? So that's probably the easy part. Let's see if we can figure out this piece right here. So y'all, I want you to notice the way the picture is drawn, okay? We have this kind of arc here, right? So we know that that's a 90-degree angle, right? And we know that this is 5 inches. Now, because this is given to me in feet, I want to think of these numbers as in feet as well. So remember, y'all, 1 foot is the same thing as 12 inches. So if I want to think about these measurements in feet, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to say this is 5 out of 12, right? 5 inches out of 12, and now that's in feet. So this is 5 out of 12, right? 5 inches out of 12 inches. And now this is in feet. Okay, y'all, what I want to do is I want to find this arc length right here. So what I did, y'all, is I went to my notes here in 13.2, and we have a formula for the arc length. And the arc length says that that length, L, is going to be pi times r times theta over 180. So look, I'm going to come back here and say L equals pi times r times my theta over 180 degrees. So we have pi. Now my radius, y'all, in this case is 5 over 12, okay? My theta is 90 degrees. That's my angle right here, all over 180, okay? So I'm just going to simplify this a little bit. I know that 90 and 180 will cancel. They can both be divided by 90. So 90 goes into 90 once, 90 goes into 180 twice, okay? And then I'm going to say, look, I'm going to take this 5 with that pi. That's going to give me a 5 pi. Because this 12 is on the bottom and that 2 is on the bottom, I'm also going to multiply those together. So my arc length, y'all, is going to be 5 pi over 24. Now, how many arcs do we have? Well, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's find 4 times that number. So I'm going to take 4 times 5 pi over 24. Y'all, this 4 and that 24 can reduce because 4 goes into 4 once and then 24 6 times. So all of those arc lengths, all 4 of them, add up to 5 pi over 6, okay? So now what we want to do is we want to say, look, can we find the entire length? Well, we had already found the lengths of this piece, this piece, this piece, and this piece together, and that was 20. So we're going to say my answer, my overall answer of the perimeter is going to be 20 plus this 5 pi over 6. You can put that in parentheses if you want to, feet, right? So actually, I would just take this guy right here, and that's exactly what I would type in right there. 20 plus 5 pi over 6 in feet, okay? I hope that makes sense, y'all. If you got any questions, please let me know. I'm happy to help.